Hello and welcome back to another figure haul, toy haul, figure haul, pickups video, I suppose is what it could be called. I have a little bit of a small pickups video today, but still a fun video. I got some exciting things that I'm excited to show you guys. A little bit of everything this time around, some Hasbro, some Mattel, some different Hasbro. But it covers pretty much all the things I like. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to show you guys. So I guess kicking things off will be, well, bam, Black Panther. I have been super excited for this figure, super excited for this movie. Of course, this is not the movie figure, but this is a part of the movie line. So I'm pretty excited to see the rest of the figures from this line. This one it's supposed to be, I believe, a classics figure, like kind of like the, what is it, the 80th anniversary Iron Man and Captain America and all those guys. This is kind of like the same thing, a little bit different. I guess I don't quite know too much about Black Panther other than the movies, of course, and I guess some of the games. But I saw this figure at Walmart and I had to pick him up. This is the only one I really want from that line. I also do want Namor and I guess really only Namor. All the other ones are cool. I'll pick them up if I can and if they look cool in person, but this was really the only guy I was super excited for. Get a good look at him on the back. He does come with pieces for the Build-A-Figure. Of course, this is another windowless package video about unboxing this figure, but based on what I can see from here, I think this is a big improvement over what we've seen before. So I'm excited to go over this and open it up on the channel. So that's the first thing I got. We'll set them right over here. Yeah, right there. Moving over to my other love, my pro wrestling love, the thing I like more than anything else in the world, I suppose, at least right now. But the next thing I got is a Karrion Kross. Now, if you saw some of my other pickups videos, you know I picked up quite a few things from the Series 93 line. I did have a chance to pick this guy up, but I passed on him because I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Karrion Kross. I think he's pretty okay. Wow, that's really glossy. Kind of hard to see what's going on there, but I think he's okay. I think he's a decent wrestler. I like him more now this second go around than I did during his first run in WWE. But when I saw him, I wasn't super interested. I already had a lot of stuff. If you saw the pickups video, that was like the video where I picked up like 8 figures. I had the Seth Rollins, the Cesaro, the Randy Orton, all those other guys. I was okay with holding off on him, but I went to Walmart the other day and I did see that they had these guys. Of course, they were behind by like 4 or 5 series at my local Walmart, but whatever. You take what you can get. But I saw him and I saw all the other figures I already bought. But I didn't need them, so I picked up Karrion Kross, and I do like this guy a little bit more. I have a Karrion Kross figure, but it's the older style body with the single jointed arms, the arms that only bend to like 90. This one is an update. It has the double jointed arms. I do like this attire quite a bit. I know it's been picked on a little bit for looking like a gladiator and whatnot. I thought it looked okay. Obviously, it wasn't presented incredibly well, but I digress. I think this attire looked pretty good. So this is a pretty solid upgrade, and I get that championship, which I don't currently have. I think I have the old version, or at least the old version of the tag titles, but I don't have that new version. So I'm excited to have this guy and pick up some things I need. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then the last thing I got, this is something I used to collect these, not very strongly, but I would pick up what I would see at like thrift stores, or sometimes I would pick them up in stores. And I like this series, but it's not something I've heavily invested in collecting. But I don't know. I do like them. I how do I word this? I am willing to buy these if I see them on sale. And that is the Star Wars Black Series. These are very, very cool figures. They're just not for me necessarily. I do like Star Wars, but I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, so it's easier for me to pass on these than it would be for the WWE or the Marvel Legends. These are two things I love more than anything else. Star Wars is a distant third, I guess, as far as figure collecting goes. And so I do have quite a few Star Wars figures. I just don't collect them regularly. But I saw this guy at the thrift store for about $3.29. So I saw that and I had to pick him up because it just looks so cool. I don't even know who this guy is because I've never even watched The Bad Batch. But I do know he's, I believe, a clone of the Boba Fett or Jango Fett, because Boba Fett is the son of Jango Fett. I've watched the movies, but it's been a while. He's one of the clones, and I don't know his story. Something about like him and a couple other clones. I believe they show them on the back. Well, they're that guy and that guy. Of course, they're not in the picture, but apparently they escape and go and do stuff. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched any of the Clone Saga or anything like that. The cartoons, I've never seen them. I've only watched the movies and played some of the games. But still, you see this guy for $3. Even if you're not a fan of Star Wars, you're gonna want to pick him up just because he looks so cool. So I'm excited to open him up for the channel and I guess see if I like them. So these are the 3 pickups I have for today. It's another small-ish one. It's another random batch of random things that I'm excited to open. So I hope to see you guys down the line when I do open these up. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some fun. You can see my hand kind of dancing on the side. But yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. And go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and all the other YouTuber things. You guys know how it is. All the stuff that YouTubers ask you to do for me as well. I always feel so awkward asking that, but you know. So thanks for watching and bye.